first down at Stafford. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
To throw on second down is Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 27. Stafford. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Here we go, here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
A toss left, Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
11, 11, 11, 11.
On second down, here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals
11,
with a 3rd and long after that
11,
sack we just saw.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Burrow. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
11, Thomas.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee, and he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Stafford on 1st down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Play action. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The forcing to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Double right.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
70.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
40 gun. 40 gun. Hey, 22. Big 20. 20.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Stafford. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie. As time expires in the first half. And the Shamrocks are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll shift things around. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Stafford. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford. In a double cut. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Short throw, it's Higbee, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know that we've seen their share of struggles, and the quarterback's been hit a few times in this game, but this one can't be put on the offensive line. They gave him plenty of time to throw the football. I think ultimately he has to be a lot more decisive in his decision-making and get rid of it and find an open target.
In motion is McKenzie.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On first down, Stafford here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Chicago.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Akers will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Marr on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Bengals 24, Shamrocks 14. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Second and 1. Bengals 33-yard line.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. In motion is McKenzie. From the gun on third down, Stafford. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a third down gain of 10 to pick up the first.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Stafford hooking up with Akers. Down inside the 10. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play. Back now in Cincinnati, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the sneak, it's Stafford. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cam Akers, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At
their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
11 MT, 11 MT. On
second down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I'm one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 12,
Now
12.
Burrow changing things up here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Fine, ready?
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Stop.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Here we go.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big
11,
offensive
11.
line.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
12, 12. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On one, ready?
And now an audible here into something else.
11 MT, tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
That one looks like he'll. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
11. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
He'll look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. Touchdown!